Đằng sau những nụ cười, sự hồn nhiên của các bạn nhỏ có thể là một thế giới mà quý vị phụ huynh và người lớn chưa từng được biết. Nó có thể là thế giới của những thần tượng, của thế giới giải trí, hoặc là những niềm vui, những trò chơi nho nhỏ mỗi ngày. Yeah, you love K-pop idols, hả?
Now, my room is filled with posters of the Seraphim Cat's Eye New Jeans, and I have like over 7 albums of them.
Thông qua lăng kính và thế giới quan của Rex, một bạn nhỏ gần 14 tuổi, chưa phải là một chàng trai, nhưng cũng không phải là một em bé nhỏ nữa. Chúng ta sẽ thấy những vấn đề gì đây? Những cảm xúc và nỗi niềm chưa được gọi tên gì đây?
Since I got called lots of racist names, ching chong, dog eater, and stuff like that, because it's like racist towards almost all Asians.
Và đôi khi có những tình huống trong cuộc đời của các con, người lớn của chúng ta, chỉ làm cho câu chuyện trở nên tệ hơn.
No reason to yell at a kid if they're developing. It's not teaching them anything. If anything, just sit them down and have a talk with them. That's it. Don't like yell at them. It's dumb. Don't yell at them.
Hãy cùng nhẹ nhàng bước vào thế giới nội tâm của các bạn tuổi teen để xem những cảm xúc, những suy nghĩ, những ưu tư của các con ở trong độ tuổi này nhé. Chào mừng các bạn đến với kênh Impossible, nơi mà chúng ta sẽ cùng học hỏi, cùng chia sẻ trên hành trình nuôi dưỡng con cái chúng ta trở thành công dân toàn cầu. Đây là nơi mà chúng ta không dạy con chúng ta phải trở thành một ai khác hay là một phiên bản hoàn hảo của chính ai, mà chúng ta sẽ tìm ra những điều phi thường trong những điều bình thường nhất của con cái chúng ta. Chào các bạn của Dr. Tracy Chang. Hôm nay chúng ta có một vị khách mời đặc biệt, đó là Rex Nguyễn, một cậu bé hơn 13 tuổi một xíu, đến từ Massachusetts của Mỹ. Rex là người Việt Nam, gốc Việt và sinh ra lớn lên tại Mỹ. Chúng ta hãy tìm hiểu xem Rex sẽ có những suy nghĩ gì, những kinh nghiệm sống gì, những chia sẻ gì muốn nói cho cha mẹ, cho thầy cô và cho người lớn chúng ta. Và biết đâu những điều Rex chia sẻ chính là những điều con bạn cũng đang muốn bạn lắng nghe và thấu hiểu con đấy. Say hi everyone.
What's up? I'm Drake. I like new jeans. Well, I think I'm like 95% good with Vietnamese, and then like 5% American.
Really? That's
because I love my culture, right? But there's some stuff in Vietnam that I can't get used to. The bathroom doesn't have toilet paper, and I was like, what? And then I had to use the bidet.
That's so funny.
I was so confused. And then not to mention that the showers don't have doors, and then the water got everywhere. And I was like, what? So
that's so lovely. Kids' opinion. What makes you proud about Vietnam?
The thing that makes me proud is how much Vietnam has grown, because, you know, Vietnam has like started off like, you know, as a small, and since it fought back against Mongolia and America, the two powerful, you know, powers, they won. Or like, you know, they fought back, they won.
And just proud to be like...
I'm proud to be Vietnamese.
Do you think that like one day you're gonna come back to Vietnam and live, and you have your own house and you can set it on again?
Maybe.
Yay.
Maybe.
So how many times would you think that you're gonna come back to Vietnam? 100 times?
Yeah.
And we welcome you anytime, con. And if you can like give a free food for everyone in the world, what kind of food you gonna give them? Pizza or phở?
Bánh xèo.
Bánh xèo hả? Okay, great. Do you know how to cook bánh xèo? Con có nấu được không? Con nấu bánh xèo được không?
No.
And how many bánh xèo you can eat in a meal? 40?
No, 4.
4? How big is that? Good. That's lovely. I thought you're gonna say about Tết holidays.
Oh. Lì xì.
Did you get the lì xì on the day? So usually who gonna give you the lì xì?
Ông bà nội. And ông ngoại.
And you are allowed to keep your lì xì, or you need to give for your mom?
I keep it.
What you gonna do with your lì xì?
I'm gonna open it.
Do you go and buy toys?
No.
No?
I buy New Jeans albums.
Yeah, you love K-pop idols, huh?
Yeah!
How do your friends love K-pop idols too? Your friends?
No.
Yeah? Okay. So how many K-pop idols that you know? How many of them?
Okay, so we got Megan from Cat's Eye,
Okay.
Daniela from Cat's Eye,
Okay.
Yunche from Cat's Eye, Manon from Cat's Eye,
Mhm.
Laura from Cat's Eye, Sophia from Cat's Eye,
That's a big band, right? That's a
Yeah.
really big group.
Karen,
Uh-huh.
Ken Karen,
Okay.
Kim Min-ji,
Mm-hmm.
Daniel Marsh, Honey Pham,
I did listen a lot, and I really love K-pop idol. You know why?
like Wonder Girls.
I love like Blackpink, and I love the band that you told me too.
Which one? New
The-
Jeans.
But you know that I didn't love the like Junior Jail. You know a lot that I love K-pop. You know why?
Why?
Because
They would get influenced.
yay. So I will gonna wait until they like go into uni, like college, and then we can go and watch together for the show or the concert. But at the moment, the kids usually get artistic. Not everyone is okay because K-pop is good, they're beautiful and they really sporty, right? But at the moment, if the kids start, they watch nice and the TV.
Wait, so then I did something wrong because he's like over 18 right now, and I think he's in university,
Yeah.
and he showed me K-pop. So does that mean that I did something bad?
No.
Because now
Mhm.
my room is filled with posters of Le Seraphim, Cat's Eye, and New Jeans, and I have like over 7 albums of them. So is that bad?
No, not at all. It's we call entertainment, right? Like when you were little kids, you play Lego, and then you grow up a little bit, you read comic books, and now you love K-pop. It's the entertainment. It's just about you at the age grade 8, right? You know how to balance. You balance studying
K-pop
and
makes me happy.
entertainment. Yeah, make you happy. Okay, so it's just all about the balance. So don't let your life is so boring. So you think one day you're gonna come to Korea and meet them?
They might disband by then, but yeah.
You want to meet them in real? I mean, like in real words. You want to learn Korean? Okay, so you starting learn Korean. How many languages have you been learning? So you can speak Vietnamese, you can speak English. What else? What else? What other language did you learn or have you been learning?
Well, I have to be forced to learn Spanish, and then I'm like,
Yeah. Konnichiwa.
that's Japanese.
Yeah. Did you learn Spanish at school in
Yeah,
America?
I have to.
So probably about 4 languages, huh? 4 languages so far.
And then I was like, why do I have to learn a different language when I already know like another language? And then they were like, because you need it. I was like, okay.
So why do you think the kids are, like you say, forced to learn language?
Because learning more languages gives you more opportunities. Like, for example, if you have like a coworker that's like Spanish and they don't know English, you can just talk to them. You know?
Is there anything you want to ask for Jan?
Why are you so scared? Why do you get scared so easily?
Why? Because that's the scary thing. You mean like the horror movie you saw me?
And why don't you like Squid Game? And then why don't you watch Dexter?
Hey, before I answer that question, may I ask you back? Did you scared of anything? So
Am I scared of anything?
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. What is that?
Heights.
Heights. Okay. And
Oh.
if I throw you over tall building, you scared, right? Yeah. Hey, we're not finished yet. Come back on. Come back. Just couple minutes more. So that's exactly my feeling when you show me the horror movies, right?
If you throw me off this building right now, I would just accept it. I would like.
That's fine, right?
I can't survive. Just, you
Liar.
know.
That's a lie.
I would obviously be scared, but I would just accept it. I would just be like, well, there's no surviving this. But
Yeah.
the horror movies, you can survive it because they're not real.
So tell me, what would I learn from the horror movie? So what is the key takeaway lesson or good for me watching that?
All classic horror movies start like this. In the house, it's thundering, raining, and windows, doors are unlocked. Yeah? There's a killer on the loose. And logical people there, and the people in the horror movies are really like, wow, That's crazy. And then the killer enters the house, right? And then one person tries to investigate, and they get killed. But
Yeah.
if you're a logical person and there's a killer on the loose, I don't get why there would be, but if there is, a logical person would lock the doors, close the windows, and if they see anything that seems out of place, just call the police.
I remember one thing I read. I'm not quite sure where I read it, but they said that the people who love to watch the horror movie, actually they're really smart, and
Are you sure?
yeah, maybe they want to increase their, the courageousness, like braveness.
Brave?
Yeah, is that true? You think so? Because
It-
that makes the people scared, but they don't scare.
It can
Right?
be beneficial.
Um,
Because if you watch like a horror movie, right, and then like you see the killer, right, is like a mildly strong person, that can give someone the determination and to start going to the gym, start eating healthier, and stuff to protect themselves. And like just imagine you're in the street, right, and then a drunk hobo or a drunk guy, drunk drug addict, stuff like that, tries to like get into a physical fight with you. You have to be there to like protect yourself. You know what I mean? Because if you can't, then you're gonna end up in the hospital.
Từ những câu chuyện của Rex về ngày Tết nè, rồi được lì xì nè, rồi mê thần tượng K-pop, chúng ta hiểu được phần nào tuổi thơ dễ thương và ngọt ngào của Rex. Nhưng mà đôi khi trong hành trình lớn lên, không phải lúc nào cũng đầy những ký ức ngọt ngào, cũng vẫn có những khó khăn, cũng có những nỗi niềm không thể nào nói thành lời với cha mẹ hoặc giải thích được. Vẫn sẽ có những khó khăn giữa cha mẹ và con cái.
Well, he like gets all cheery, like yelling, like happy yelling. You know what I mean? Like get us excited.
Yeah,
And I was like,
okay.
that's okay.
And usually when you saw that, what is your behavior or your feeling about that? So usually you behave like or like that.
Yeah.
I love your expressions. So have you ever wished that the parents of the adult understand better about you or about the kids?
Yeah.
Can you tell me more about that?
No.
Why?
Because
It's hard to explain, huh?
yeah.
Oh, okay. So sometimes it's really difficult for the adults to understand the kids, huh?
They
could
should learn, understand.
Like in your memory, is there any time that like parents did not understand you and you would like them to explain, or you want to explain but you don't have words to explain for them? Is there you in that situation many times?
Well, I wasn't ready. Okay.
That's fine, no problem at all. Can you think about a funnier punishment your parent has ever given you? So when you were like a little kid, and then if you be naughty, or so have you ever get a funny punishment? Okay. So you want some example? No. So never like you have to eating like broccoli or tomato for whole days?
No,
or
they would just
beating hitting you. And do you think that's fine?
no.
So why not? But
Because-
Asian parents usually do that, huh? Asian parents usually do that. So why do you think it's not good?
Because it doesn't like benefit the kid. It just scares them. So the kid isn't getting any benefit. It's not like letting them learn. They're just gonna get scared of you. So
So if you were the parent, so what kind of punishment do you think is much better and more fun for the kids and make them to be good, good kids, without make them scared? So maybe you can invent a funny punishment for kids,
a funny punishment.
Maybe like hug your big brother 10 times. Sleep with your younger brother. Teach them English, something like that. Does that sound like a punishment?
Force them to watch force them to watch New Jeans, Cat's Eye, The Seraphim, Big Bang, Stray Kids.
Should not apply for Kuchang, okay? If you are like an education minister in USA, okay, and you want to make homework to be more fun, so what would you like the kids to do the homework? What kind of homework you want? Don't say watching the horror movies again, okay?
No homework.
No homework.
And at least an hour of lunch and a 45-minute break time, because
Yes.
as I know, and
Right.
me myself, school is stressful. It's very stressful.
You know what? When I was at your same age, I thought the same. So that's not, not a weird idea. I think that's really worthwhile, and we understand that, huh?
Lots of kids, specifically between the ages of like 12 to 17 or 18, since school puts a bunch of pressure on them, it like worsens their mental health, right? And that can cause the student to, suicide. So
Sorry for that.
and the school system does not care. The education system does not care. And I'm like,
I think the kids have the chance to speak up that whatever they think about, the school system should be changed, because they are the one who, go there and study, right? Not
the teachers. Not the teachers. The teachers get mad at us because we're not doing the right thing, right? Even though they never specified what to do and how to do it. And then it just like really, really made me angry. Like we're getting teached, not them.
So Greg, if your next intake, right? Your next grade, you come to the school and you meet a teacher who really gentle, really nice and friendly. So you think that the student gonna learn that subject better?
Yeah, but so there was this, in like last year, there was this one teacher. Her name was Miss Bella, and she was my English teacher, and she was so awesome in the beginning of the year, but though our whole grade was like we're like Gen Z or something, and that like really, and since we're like Gen Z, like on the brink of it, on like in the middle of Gen Z and Gen Alpha, we picked up lots of like funny stuff on the internet, and then we repeated that to the teacher, and she just like was so fed up and that like she at the end of the year she was like and she's like 28 29 20 28 and she has this social media account for school, and lots of our kids, lots of the students have her added, and I actually have her added. So
Yeah.
I think, I do. Right over here.
Take a look. So do you want to study with her again for next intake?
I would.
Oh, that's nice. I remember when I was at grade 7, I had a teacher who taught me about literature. My teacher. I didn't know that I'm good or not good at that subject, but because the teacher was really lovely and she's so friendly and patient, and she gave me an inspiration to study that one, and I studied good. How your performance at school? Are you a good student? Tell me about your last year. Yeah.
But I'm not very good in math. The reason why is because my friends keep on distracting me, even though I'm trying to pay attention. They're like this.
But you don't like math, and you try to blame for your friends.
I like math. It's just sometimes the teacher can go a little too fast, and then I don't understand.
But have you ever want to become a teacher?
Sure.
Sure.
Yeah. I would. And I would be the most coolest teacher.
By
I think.
what? How?
Because I would be very chill. I would be very slow, very patient, like slow in learning, so they can understand, and then they can ace my class. But if the students just start like messing with me, I'm gonna be like,
please listen to my lesson.
No.
What can you do?
I'm not gonna be like, I have waited 10 minutes for this whole class to be silent. Never in my 20 years have I had a class this terrible. I'd be like that.
And you think that the student gonna listen to you and appreciate it?
If they don't, I just won't care. Because if they don't want to listen, they just want to talk. Who cares? You know? Because I'm not gonna stop. Because there's kids out there that like actually want to learn, like you know, in classes and stuff.
So, what do you think if a kid or a student they don't want to go to school, don't want to study, don't want to do homework? Is that okay for them?
Yeah.
Why?
Because it's their choice. It's not mine, so it's their choice. But if a kid wants to do that, I could really care less.
Do you think that without school, the students still can have a good future without going to class or having teacher?
There are some pros and cons in that. Like the cons are like, you know, the average IQ will be a lot lower. Common sense will, you know, probably go out the roof and stuff. And then maybe like some stuff like all this wouldn't be here, because if the kids aren't getting the proper education and stuff, then how would this be built? Because, you know, but the pros are the mental health will be like very good, and kids will have like a better attitude, better emotions, since there's no pressure stopping, there's no pressure on them. I don't like my art teacher either.
Why?
Because she's mean. She yells at me and the students, not just me. Because she yells at us for no reason. And she was like, "What is this? You call this art? This is trash. This is not art." She said that. And I was like, you can't
do that, right?
I was just in shock. I was like, and then that's why I don't like my art teacher. She's just mean.
Wow, that's weird. Do you think that usually adults they like yelling, yelling at kids, right? Because
I don't get it. I don't get why adults have to yell at kids, because they're developing. They're developing. There's no reason to yell at a kid if they're developed. It's not teaching them anything. If anything, just sit them down and have a talk with them. That's it. Don't like yell at them. It's dumb. Don't yell at them. You know what I mean?
Even your life is too pressure, right? Or stressful outside there, but the kids didn't do anything wrong, right?
Yeah.
I think sometimes the adults or even they think that the kids are the kids, right? They didn't have so much feeling or emotional, or they don't, so that's why they usually throw out their stressfulness and pressure to the kids. But they don't know that the kids know it all, and then they just keep it there, right, until they grow up, and then
it's like an infinite cycle. Yell at the kid gains that. When they have kids, they yell at their kids.
So do you have a solution for these kind of adults?
Do I have a solution?
Yeah, how to make them like be more happy?
If I had a lot of stress and I had a kid, I would probably take the kid to bed first, tuck them in, you know what I mean? And then just go outside and just sit down.
Yeah.
Just go outside, sit down, look at the stars, just be like. Or I would listen to music, because music is my medicine. Or I would just watch Dexter, or Squid Game, or Breaking Bad, or Better Call Saul.
Từ những cuộc trò chuyện thú vị về thần tượng này, về những thú vui giải trí, Rex bất ngờ mở ra những góc nhìn khác, những góc nhìn trong suy nghĩ của Rex về người lớn, về thế giới mà cậu bé đang sống. Và những suy nghĩ đó thực sự làm cho Dr. Tracy cảm thấy rằng là rất sâu sắc, rất là chín chắn. Và đôi khi bản thân của mình cũng không nghĩ rằng là sẽ có những suy nghĩ như vậy ở một cậu bé chỉ hơn 13 tuổi. Và Dr. Tracy cũng rất ngạc nhiên khi nghe những chia sẻ của Rex về trường học, về thầy cô, về bạn bè. Và mình thực sự bất ngờ với những khó khăn mà em đang phải đối mặt. Và Tracy nghĩ rằng là sẽ có rất nhiều trẻ em gốc Việt trên thế giới ở trong độ tuổi này cũng gặp những khó khăn tương tự. Nhưng bên cạnh sự trưởng thành đó, cũng sẽ có rất nhiều khó khăn mà các con gặp phải ở trường học hay là trong thế giới của các con. Và đôi khi những khó khăn đó chưa chắc người lớn chúng ta đã hiểu được, đã cảm nhận được, hay là có thể đồng hành cùng các con.
I remember when I first came to my new school. Oh my gosh, so many people were racist to me. I'm gonna tell you that so many people in my grade were racist. They were like, "You eat dog? Are you Chinese?
Wow.
What kind of Asian are you?" Oh, that's not a racist question. And then a kid was like this to me, and I was like, "Are you serious?"
Like racism, right?
Oh yeah, there was this one kid. His name's Aiden, and this happened like really recently. So like literally this week, he's like big, and he has like puffy hair, and he's like like he's like a bully type. You know what I mean? And he recently got a girlfriend. My friend got love bombed a lot, and he just like couldn't take it anymore. He didn't have like enough stress, so he threatened her, which caused him to get suspended. He had the choice to come back, but he didn't. And he was like my best friend, and I was like,
Oh.
what the heck?
Yeah.
And then and then I was very sad. And like when we were in Fantik, he sent a picture of, he was like, "Are there any takes in helicopters because of the Vietnam War?" And I was like, what the and then I didn't want to say that to him. And then I was like, why would you say that? And then he sent a picture of the Vietnam War, and I felt like
Awful.
yeah. Like it's like I felt offended. Offended because I'm in this country right now. I'm in my own country. I'm in my own country. Why would you send that to me? When I'm in my own country, which it's I don't get it. He's just like
just stupid,
Yeah.
Just some stupid people.
I want to curse so bad right now, but I can't. It's okay. Why would you say that? You know what I mean? And then I told my friend, he was like, never liked him, never will.
Yeah.
And then
he's not deserved to be friend.
Yeah. No one gets me like he did, but now that he's gone, So I was pretty sad when he was gone, but it's been like a year by now. So I still miss him. So,
I just want to let you know, con, before cô Trang have been, I studied, I worked in many countries in the world, and myself, I was in this situation many times because of people.
Like racists?
Yeah. But, my solution is, I don't care, don't care of these people. They're bad, go away.
And
and we live better than them, we perform better than them. So what is your solution? Do you think the same way too?
My solution?
Yeah.
I would, since I got called lots of racist names, ching chong, dog eater, and stuff like that. I just didn't care after like I didn't care after like a year. So and I'm gonna be like so honest with you right now. I could really care less if they kept on calling me that, because it's like racist towards almost all Asians. But like the thing that Aiden did, not.
But never feel bad because people make you down in this situation like this. You are your own. You have your people who love you, right? And you know how wonderful you are, how outstanding you are, and one day you're gonna become a person that the world smile on. So don't care about some of bad person in your life, because the life you're gonna miss good person and bad person. So try to stay with good person, and the bad person at least go away.
Yeah.
Và trong câu chuyện lớn lên và trưởng thành, đôi khi chỉ là một môi trường rất nhỏ, từ gia đình ra trường học, các con cũng phải đối phó với rất nhiều vấn đề khó khăn khác nhau. Và những khó khăn này sẽ giúp cho con trưởng thành, lớn lên, phát triển tính cách, phát triển thế giới quan của con. Và trong những khó khăn đó, biết đâu sẽ hình thành nên những ước mơ của con, muốn thay đổi môi trường, muốn thay đổi cuộc sống của con một cách tốt đẹp hơn. Let's talk about your dreams. So
My career?
Just dreams and career. So what would you want to be in the future?
An idol.
Really? Like who?
Maybe.
Oh yeah. Do you have
marine biology.
Marine biologist.
I'm gonna be a brain surgeon. No, I'm not.
So why did you want to be why you choose that career?
Which one? Which
marine?
Because Bo used to take me out fishing a lot in the ocean and stuff. And then like in different lakes, and then I was like, wow, I like fish and this stuff. So.
And how about why not to be an idol?
Because, well, I want to, but I was like, you don't have the face, you don't have the body, you don't have the skills. I was like, stop. And I was like that.
So do you think one day you should stand up for yourself?
One day I'm gonna be an idol.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna audition.
So, and how about like you can become an idol first, and then after like 5 or 10 years, you can become a Marine later. Yeah. But tell me, among your dad's opinion, your mom's opinion, and your opinion, so what's the more important for you?
Whatever makes me happy is what they said.
Yeah, that's awesome. Khi chúng ta mong muốn nuôi dạy những đứa trẻ trở thành công dân toàn cầu, thực sự bản thân cha mẹ của chúng ta cũng phải học cách để trở thành cha mẹ toàn cầu. Chúng ta hãy học từ Greg, một bạn nhỏ có nhiều cảm xúc, có rất nhiều suy nghĩ, và đôi khi những suy nghĩ đó ở trong độ tuổi này đang đan xen phức tạp lẫn nhau. Và bạn ấy muốn vượt qua những khó khăn đó, muốn ước mơ lớn hơn, muốn yêu thương cha mẹ và được cha mẹ yêu thương, muốn được thầy cô công nhận và muốn được nỗ lực chính bản thân của mình. Và Dr. Tracy nghĩ rằng là đây sẽ là một trải nghiệm. Mình không rút ra bài học, hay mình không phán xét, hay mình không đánh giá gì cả. Tại vì đó là những suy nghĩ tự nhiên và chân thành xuất phát từ các con của mình trong độ tuổi ngày nay. Giống như Greg, bất kỳ một bạn nhỏ nào, bất kỳ một đứa trẻ nào, con cái của chúng ta đều có thể trở thành impossible, bình thường mà phi thường, cho dù những vất vả, khó khăn, thử thách nào đang chờ phía trước.